Hello 10th grade students. Today we are going to take a revision about Unit 3. Okay, so we are going to revise this unit and in general we will take the text and read it and explain it another time. Then we will take the grammar and the expression that we have and all things that has to do with this unit. So pay attention and please bring your notebook and write your notes to this unit. So let us start. Now this unit was talking about the Nobel Prize, and for whom we gave it and for whom we still give it. Now the Nobel Prize. Let us read the text and know some of the meanings that we have and know some of the grammar rule that we have to this unit and in every word. So, the Nobel Prize in the last 1,000 years, science has made much progress. In the past, Arab scientists like Abbas ibn Firnas and al-Zahrawi made several important discoveries. These great people of the past had a huge influence on different fields of human knowledge. Now their work has changed our daily lives today. Nowadays, science is an international subject, and 1901 century, a Swedish scientist called Alfred Nobel founded the Nobel Prize. Since then, there have been 6 Nobel Prizes every year. Let us now see what we have here. Okay, together. So, in the last 1,000 years, okay, in the last 1,000 years. Now بمعنى هون بالآلاف السنوات. okay, عنا N تعتبر preposition, the article, and we considered last هي اللي هي مؤخرا أو أخيرا بالآلاف السنوات اللي هي الأخيرة. هون تعتبر adjective. okay, and thousands هي considered adjective. years nouns. Now noun. Science هي اللي هو العلوم. okay, has made several much progress. So for example, science here the noun has made. We have a present perfect. okay, much progress. Now progress, which means التطور. okay, so here we have. okay, so in the last 1,000 years, science has made much progress. تقدم تطور, which means here noun, and much تعتبر اللي هي الadverb. okay, so let us continue and see what do we have of the meanings and the grammar rule. Now in the past, Arab scientists. Now بالماضي يعني in the past العرب scientists هون plural noun we have. okay, اللي هم العلماء العرب. like مثال يعني أعطانا هون عباس ابن فرناس والزهراوي صنعوا made several هي تعتبر several معناها أول شيء اللي هو العديد. okay, وهون تعتبر بمعنى الادجكتيف. okay, اللي هي الصفة. okay, يعني العديد من discoveries. بس عندنا كمان صفة اللي هي important مهم. so important and several يعتبروا adjectives. discoveries هون اكتشافات تعتبر noun. now these great people هدول مين عائدة these عائدة على it refers to Arab scientists. Great people of the past had huge influence. Okay, هدول الناس العظماء. So great, عظيم, it's adjective. People, plural noun. Of preposition, the article. Past noun, had اللي هي past also. A huge article, huge adjective. Influence, adjective. On, preposition. And different اللي هي مختلف also adjective. Fields اللي هي المجالات, which mean اللي هي noun. Okay, of human noun. Knowledge, okay, اللي هي كمان اللي هي معرفة الإنسان اللي هي noun. Their work, their عائدة على Arab scientists also. يعني شغلهم أو عملهم, their work has changed our daily lives. غير حياتنا. Our daily it's adverb. Lives وجودنا أو عيشنا اللي هي adjective. And today it's noun here. And here it's adjective, adverb اللي هي today. Nowadays هذه الأيام. Science العلوم as international subject يعني مادة عالمية أو دولية. And 1901 century عندنا Swedish, which means اللي هو identity للشخص اللي مجموعة من اللي هي سويسرلاند اللي هي سويسرا مسميه Swedish. For example we have Jordanian, okay, like that. scientist اللي هو العالم السويدي اللي اسمه أو اللي يطلق عليه called Alfred Nobel. Founded اللي هي past simple أسس the Nobel Prize. Since then من هذا الوقت عنا there have been 6 Nobel Prizes every year. Every here it's adverb. Now كل سنة صار يكون عنا 6 Nobel Prizes. So ركزوا عنا كم Nobel Prize. We have 6. So لشو هدول 6؟ they على مين عائدة؟ على Nobel Prizes. على Nobel Prizes. So they are 4. هدول Nobel Prizes أول شي عنا medicine الأدوية, physics الفيزياء, chemistry اللي هو الكيمياء, economic sciences علوم اقتصادية, literature and peace والسلام. Okay, and literature الأدب. Since 1901 century there have been more than من وقت 1901 okay لحد اليوم كان طبعا أكتر هلأ عنا 700 Nobel Prize winners. So كمان هذا الرقم نركز عليه منيح. Okay, so we have 700 Nobel Prize winners. Okay, go to page 41 please. We have to know about whom these people and what they did. Now for example we have Marie Curie was a Polish scientist, عالمة اللي هي Polish. Okay, Polish which means what? هي Polish means what? Polish scientist اللي هي من بولند. okay, اللي هي بولندية يعني. okay, so like identity اللي هي Polish from Poland. So Marie Curie was from Poland. So Polish scientist. She was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize. كانت أول امرأة بتحصل على Nobel Prize. In fact في الحقيقة she was the winner الفائز of 2 Nobel Prizes. جائزتين من Nobel Prize. واحدة بالفيزيكس بعام 1903 1901 03 sorry century. And for chemistry with second one in 1911 century. Her great discovery يعني إنجازها أو اكتشافها الرائع كان الراديوم. Now in 1921 century the German scientist Albert Einstein, okay, we have received the Nobel Prize for Physics. okay, استلم النوبل برايز للفيزيكس. so بدنا نركز على التاريخ. we will focus on the name, focus on what did he do and what was his or her Nobel Prize for. okay, بنركز مثلا عندنا Mercury was her Nobel Prize for her great discovery radium, and for physics in 1903, and in chemistry in 1911. okay, so into light and how it travels. he did important research. ليش عمل ألبرت أينشتاين be into light and how it travels؟ بالضوء and how it travels. طيب now the Scottish يعني from Scotland, okay, اللي هو Alexander Fleming. Sir Alexander Fleming معروف طبعا won the Nobel Prize for Medicine للأدوية ب 1945. for what reason؟ Fleming discovered اكتشف البنسلين which is a very important medicine، دواء كتير مهم هذه الأيام today. okay. هلأ في أشياء مكررة بالجرامر، okay، فوشوا تكونوا ركزتوا عليها هناك. Now in 1962 century British and American scientists we have Francis Crick and James Watson won the Nobel Prize for Medicine. Together they found out more about DNA. It's DNA that makes each of us different. Okay, so هدول ربحوا together مع بعض DNA. okay, and we talk about DNA and we read about it. so this is for our unit. Now the meanings that we have to know. okay, now we have Nobel Prize. what was Nobel Prize؟ I have to memorize، لازم علينا نحفظ المعنى تبعها. okay, which means now annual international award in economic sciences, literature, physics, chemistry, medicine and peace. okay, so annual international award in يعني جائزة عالمية تعطى for economic sciences اللي عددناهم. والميديسن اللي هو التريتمنت، العلاج، الدواء. physics the study of matter and energy اللي هو الفيزياء، دراسة الكيفية والطاقة. الchemistry the study of substances. now economic science اللي هو the study of producing goods and services. goods هي مش بمعنى قلت لكم بمعنى جيد، هون goods بمعنى البضائع. now literature written works, poems, stories, novels. peace not being at war. we have DNA the chemical in the cell of living things اللي هو DNA اللي هو الفحص. okay, so read the paragraph. Here we have a we have a comprehension about our lesson. okay, so you have to write them. okay, كتبناهم together last time. okay, and we have relative clauses. في قبل هذا الفيديو في فيديو متعلق بالrelative clauses. now again, okay, now relative clauses we have to know what each relative pronoun، شو بنستخدمه، لشو بنحطه. okay, who, that, which, that, where, when, whose. okay, هدول مش كلهم طبعا يعتبروا، فيها عنا أكتر منهم، بس هدول عليهم الفوكس. okay, مثلا who و that بيروحوا عائدين بيكونوا على الفاعل subject أو object pronoun. for people that's the woman for example who bought my house. مثلا عنا الwitch بيروحوا just للانيمالز or things طبعا. اوكي اما الهو دايما مع البيبل with that، وطبعا عائدين زيهم اللي هو إذا كان الanimal subject أو object pronoun. Now the horse which Mary was riding is very friendly and beautiful. Now where refers to place، بنعود على مكان. We found the wood where I used to go. When refers to a time expression، لتعبير عن الوقت. I will never forget the day when I graduated. Now whose we have the position. Okay, for people, animals and things. Okay اللي هي الملكية. The mother whose child is missing is very sad. Okay, now أخذنا إشي اسمه defining و non-defining، كله مشروح بالدرس هذا بالفيديو هذا. Okay, now نروح ناخد page 48. We have useful expressions, saying expressions, meaning و example. Now saying expressions don't judge a book by its cover, which means بالعربي يعني ما تحكم على الكتاب من العنوان تبعه أو من الكفر تبعه. أوكي، لأنه مثلا هلا المعنى إنه ما تحكم أوكي على أي إشي by the first appearance يعني مظهر خارجي. ما تحكم على الإشي من غير ما إنه to touch to keep in touch with it، أو إنه تتعايش مع هذا الإشي سواء كان شخص أو something you have. So I look at him. okay مثلا A بيحكي ل B look at him he's so proud. اطلع عليه إنه كتير proud. okay فخور. بقوله B don't judge a book by its cover. ما تحكم على الحدا okay منه شو اللي مبين عليه، يمكن انت ما بتعرف شو في عنده هذا الشخص او هذا الاشي. Now the best advice is found on the pillow. okay النصيحة هون بمعناه يعني معناه الحرفي انه نصيحة احسن نصيحة ممكن تاخدها اللي هي بتاخدها وانت حاطط راسك على المخدة. هلا sleeping معناها often helps thinking. هلا المعنى الثاني إلها اللي هو مش حرفي، إنه النوم ممكن يخلي، مش هو ممكن، هو أكيد طبعا إنه النوم الجيد والكافي بيخلينا إنه نفكر بطريقة سليمة. Now what are you going to do? The best advice is found on the pillow. هلا إذا واحد واقع بمشكلة وشي زي هيك بقول له إنه مثلا إنه هو بده يفكر، فبده يروح يرتاح شوي ينام ويفكر على راحته. اوكي فاغلب انه في الحياة اغلب situations وال problems وال solutions بنلاقيها واحنا قبل ما ننام. now live and let live. now live و let live. هلا المعنى الحرفي عيش وخلي انه الحياة تمشي. اوكي وانه الناس التانية تعيش. هلا المعنى إلها إنه المينينج المبطن إلها إنه live your life and let others live theirs. يعني أنت عيش حياتك اللي بدك إياها وخلي الناس التانية تعيش الحياة اللي هي بدها إياها. Now my sister aren't studying well. بقول live and let live. Now one man's meat is another man's poison. Now people don't like the same things. هلا اوكي انه الناس طبعا هون بمعنى انه الناس اذواق. اوكي وكل واحد له ذوقه واللي بيختاره واللي بيحبه واللي بيجي على نفس طريقة الشخصية وطريقة التفكير like that. Now eyes are bigger than someone's belly. Think you can eat more than you can. اوكي هلا لما زي ما قلنا لكم انه لما جيت حكيت لكم عنهم انه بتكون مثلا انه قدامنا مائدة طعام. اوكي so we are thinking that we will eat all of this kind of food, but because we are just hungry and when we start to eat, we will realize that we can't. Okay, after this big meal I don't feel well. Eyes are bigger than someone's belly. هيك حكى. Now relative close. Okay. هون في كان شرح وهذا بعته برضو على الجروب موجود. ارجعوا لهم لهدول الورق اللي هم شرح ل relative pronouns كل وحدة على ايش عائدة كل وحدة شو معناها. اوكي. وكان عندنا هدول مفروض تحلوهم. اوكي. وهاي كمان أعطيتكم إياها وحلها موجود على الجروب اللي هو بس عن who which where. مثلا نحل أول وحدة this is the baby or the boy sorry had an accident. okay, who had an accident. مثلا yesterday I saw a car was really old. لأنه أنا عائدة على الكار. okay, so I will say that which لأنه بنحكي عن الكار إنها old. Mandy is the girl I met on Friday اللي قابلتها باليوم الجمعة اللي هي who I met لأنها عاقل. عندنا the robber stole the car the lady had parked in front of the supermarket. The robber what stole the car what where the lady had parked. وين ما صفت البنت اللي هو كان in front of the supermarket. okay, so continue and solve these exercises about who, which and where. Like what we have here refers to people, refers to things, refers to places. And we will have a revision for unit 4. okay, the last unit that we have took for the exam. okay, so thank you so much.